Ever wondered what's the difference between business and personal credit cards? Today, we're diving into this very topic, illuminating the distinctions that separate these two types of cards. It's not just about the name on the card, it's about the perks, the drawbacks, and the financial implications. This understanding can be a game changer in how you manage your finances, optimize your spending, and maximize your rewards. Whether you're an entrepreneur or an individual, it's essential to know which card can provide you with the most benefits. Let's kick things off with personal credit cards. A personal credit card is a financial tool that allows you to borrow money from a bank or credit union to make purchases. This could be anything from groceries and gas to online shopping and travel expenses. The bank or credit union sets a credit limit, which is the maximum amount you can borrow. You're then expected to pay back what you've borrowed, often with interest. Personal credit cards are typically issued in an individual's name, and the individual is fully responsible for repaying any debt incurred. They come with a variety of features, including rewards programs where you can earn points or cash back, fraud protection, and sometimes even travel insurance. They're a common method of payment for everyday purchases and also a way to build credit history. So, personal credit cards are a staple for many. But what about business credit cards? Switching gears, let's delve into business credit cards. At a glance, they might look and feel like their personal counterparts, but they sport a number of unique features. Designed specifically for business use, these cards allow businesses to keep business and personal expenses separate, making accounting and tax reporting a breeze. They typically come with higher credit limits to accommodate larger business purchases. Plus, they offer rewards and bonuses tailored to business needs, like travel discounts for frequent flyers or cashback on office supplies. But that's not all. Business credit cards often provide detailed reports on spending, helping business owners identify spending patterns and manage budgets effectively. They also offer benefits like free employee cards, which can earn rewards and help control employee spending. Business credit cards can be a game changer for entrepreneurs, but how do they stack up against personal cards? Now that we know the basics, let's compare the advantages of both types of cards. Personal credit cards, first and foremost, have the benefit of flexibility. They are accepted widely, making them a reliable companion for your day-to-day transactions, from snagging that morning coffee to filling up your car's tank. Plus, with a personal credit card, you can earn rewards. Cashback, travel miles, or points redeemable for merchandise are common, with some cards offering up to 2% cash back on all purchases. Also, personal credit cards come with certain protections. For example, under the Fair Credit Billing Act, your liability for unauthorized charges is limited to $50. Some cards also offer rental car insurance, extended warranties on purchases, or even travel insurance. Switching gears to business credit cards, they truly shine when it comes to managing business expenses. They make it easy to separate personal and business expenses, a boon during tax season. Business credit cards also typically offer higher credit limits compared to personal cards, which can be a lifesaver when you need to make large purchases for your business. In addition, business credit cards often come with tailored reward programs. If you spend a lot on office supplies or travel, for instance, you might find a business credit card that offers extra points or cash back on those categories. Another strong point for business cards is the potential for free employee cards. This allows your team to make necessary purchases without the need for reimbursement processes, while you earn rewards on their spending. Lastly, business credit cards can help build your business credit profile, which might be advantageous if you plan on seeking business loans or other forms of credit in the future. Clearly, both types of cards have their perks, but it's not all sunshine and roses. As with any financial tool, there are potential downsides to both personal and business credit cards. Let's take a closer look at these drawbacks. First off, personal credit cards. One of the major cons is the high interest rates that apply if you carry a balance. This can make your purchases more expensive in the long run. Additionally, late payment fees can add up quickly, making it even more costly if you fall behind on payments. Another downside is the potential impact on your credit score. If you use a large portion of your available credit or miss payments, your credit score can take a hit. This can make it harder to get approved for loans or other credit cards in the future. Now let's talk about business credit cards. While they offer many benefits, they too have their share of cons. Similar to personal cards, business credit cards can also have high interest rates and late payment fees, but they often come with even higher annual fees, which can make them expensive to maintain, especially for small businesses. A unique downside to business cards is the potential for personal liability. In many cases, business credit card agreements include a personal guarantee. This means that if the business can't pay the debt, you, as the owner, are personally responsible. This can expose your personal assets to risk. Moreover, some business credit cards don't report activity to consumer credit bureaus. So even if you manage your business card perfectly, it may not help build your personal credit history. Lastly, both personal and business credit cards can lead to overspending. The ease and convenience of using a credit card can make it tempting to spend more than you should, potentially leading to debt. In conclusion, while both personal and business credit cards offer significant benefits, they also come with potential pitfalls such as high interest rates, fees, credit impacts, and in the case of business cards, personal liability. It's crucial to weigh these potential downsides when deciding which card to use. So, how do you decide between a personal and business credit card? Well, it all comes down to your spending habits, business needs, and credit history. When making a choice, it's important to consider these factors carefully. Let's start with spending habits. If you're a frequent traveler, a business credit card with travel rewards might be a better fit for you. On the other hand, if your expenses are more varied, a personal credit card with cash back on all purchases could be more beneficial. Now, let's talk about business needs. If you own a company and make large purchases regularly, a business credit card can offer higher credit limits. This can help you manage cash flow and earn valuable rewards for your business. Plus, it keeps your personal and business expenses separate, making bookkeeping easier. But what if you're a freelancer or a solo entrepreneur? In this case, you might find that a personal credit card meets your needs just fine. You can still use it for business expenses, but you won't have to worry about meeting certain business qualifications or providing extra documentation. Finally, consider your credit history. A business credit card can help you build business credit, separate from your personal credit. This is crucial if you plan to apply for business loans or lines of credit in the future. However, remember that some issuers may still check your personal credit when you apply for a business card. But let's not forget, both personal and business credit cards come with responsibilities. You need to manage your card wisely, pay your bills on time, and monitor your credit usage. And always read the fine print. Understand the terms and conditions, including the interest rate, fees, and reward program details. So which card is right for you? A personal credit card or a business one? Well, it depends. It depends on your spending habits, your business needs, and your credit history. It's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but a decision that should be based on your specific circumstances and goals. Remember, the right card for you depends on your specific circumstances and goals. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned today about personal and business credit cards. We've delved into the intricacies of both types, and we've seen that each has its own set of benefits and drawbacks. We started by understanding personal credit cards. They're primarily designed for individual use and personal expenses. One of the main advantages is that they often come with rewards programs, like cashback or travel rewards. Additionally, they offer fraud protection and can help build your personal credit score. But remember, they also come with potential drawbacks, such as high interest rates and the risk of damaging your credit score if you're not careful with repayments. Next, we explored the realm of business credit cards. These are specifically designed for business expenses, and they offer benefits like expense tracking, higher credit limits, and rewards that cater to businesses, such as office supply discounts. They can also help build your business credit score, which is separate from your personal one. However, they also come with potential downsides. For instance, you might be personally liable for the card's debt, and some cards have annual fees. When comparing the two, the choice between a personal and business credit card really depends on your specific needs. Are you looking to separate your personal and business expenses? A business credit card could be the way to go. Or perhaps you're more interested in a card that offers great rewards for everyday purchases. In that case, a personal credit card might be more suitable. It's important to consider factors like your spending habits, your financial goals, and your credit score. For instance, if you frequently travel for business, a card with travel rewards could be beneficial. On the other hand, if you're trying to build your credit, you might want to consider a card that reports to the major credit bureaus. In the end, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Each card has its unique features, and it's up to you to decide which one aligns best with your objectives. Do your homework, weigh the pros and cons, and be sure to read the fine print before making a decision. With this knowledge in hand, You're now better equipped to make an informed decision about which credit card is best for you. Until next time, stay savvy.